The Akan people say, a single bead does not make a necklace. Your life is a royal story, and your identity is a crown. But a crown's brilliance is found in its jewels. This is the Crown of Glory podcast, and these are the crown jewels, the weekly truths you need to make your own crown shine brighter. Welcome. Welcome back to our final episode in the Crown Jewels Advent series. We have followed the jewel of prophecy and its hope, learned from the jewel of humility, and rejoiced in the jewel of joy. This week, we arrive at the culmination of the story, the grandest treasure of all, and that is the jewel of the King. As the world celebrates the birth of Christ, we celebrate not just a historical event, but the birth of the eternal sovereign. This is the moment where the crown of glory is placed upon the head of the one who deserves it most. Today we reflect on the ultimate gift, a king whose reign will never end. When we look at the Christmas scene, the baby wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a feed trough, it is easy to forget his destiny. Yet the wisest travelers, the Magi, recognized it immediately. They didn't bring gifts for a prophet or a teacher. They brought gifts for a king. Gold for royalty, frankincense for deity, and myrrh for his ultimate sacrifice. The birth in Bethlehem was the starting point of a reign that stretches across eternity. It proved his willingness to be with us, while his resurrection and ascension proved his authority to rule over us. The Christmas story isn't finished on December 25th. It is the opening chapter of the history of the universe. Acknowledging Jesus as the King changes everything about our perspective. It means that there is a purpose, a structure, and a divine authority greater than any chaos we experience. It means our final allegiance belongs to Him, and He is worthy of our complete trust. The crown of glory He wears means He has ultimate power to protect and guide those who follow Him. His kingship is our security. While our celebration begins at the manger, our vision of the King is completed in this powerful verse from the book of Revelation. It depicts and describes his final undeniable authority. Revelation chapter 19 verse 16. On his robe and on his thigh he has this name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. This isn't a suggestion of royalty. It is a declaration of absolute sovereignty. He is not just a king, but the authority over all other kings and powers, temporal, spiritual, and eternal. Your reflection challenge this week is to live under the reign of the King. What areas of your life have you kept away from Him, ruling them yourself, your finances, your time, your worries? This Christmas, give the final, greatest gift, and that is surrender. Acknowledge the jewel of the King by intentionally placing one of those, kingdoms under His authority. Live today as if He is indeed the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, because He is. Thank you for joining us on this Advent journey through the crown jewels. We celebrate not just a miracle, but the eternal reign of the Messiah. May the light of the jewel of the King shine brightly in your heart and home this Christmas. May you wear your crown of glory with humility, joy, unwavering hope that your King reigns forever. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and God bless you. Thank you for listening to this week's Crown Jewel. May the truth we've shared be a new piece of brilliance in your crown, adding to the weight and glory of your purpose. If you're blessed by this message, be sure to share it with someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast so you never miss a jewel. Until next time, keep your crown high.